Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today, it is time to dive on into the pond. As a quick little refresher from the end of our last episode, we actually did get started collecting our pond gear, hence the little dagger here in my hand. We also were able to go ahead and make a gill tube. We got quite a bit of lily pad wax, a little bit of eelgrass, and a good amount of algae. We also did learn some new smoothie recipes, the green machine from our algae, and the liquid gills, which we may have to look into that if we need some help really diving. But we were really hoping to make some fin flops before we go too much farther, which means that we need an extra set of water boatman fins today. One of our wolf spiders is just really hanging out nearby, so we're gonna have to be a little careful as we head out. But otherwise, we're doing pretty well. We do need to make sure we grab a little drink before heading over to the pond, but otherwise we are in pretty good shape. We did have our shield break on us last time, and I've not
water filtration
spent the time to go hunt a bunch of weevils off screen. I know we just passed one right there, but I'm not going to worry about it too much, since we'll be in the water anyway. It's not like it's going to be the most helpful of equipment. We seemed to be doing pretty well with just blocking with our little dagger in the meantime. So I believe that for now, we should be good to just jump right back in the pond here. And hopefully find what sort of became elusive water boatmen. When we first got in, there was a whole bunch of them, especially in this corner of the pond. So I am hoping that it might return here now that it is morning, and that I believe at the end of the last episode that we had a chance to sleep. But it's kind of looking like we've only got little squeaky tadpole friends instead. And as much as I do enjoy the company of our little tadpoles, it's not quite what we're looking for right now. Might grab a handful more of this algae. It can serve as a decent food source while we're in the pond. Because I did not bring any extra food with us. Definitely getting more eelgrass would be a good idea. Oh, I see a water boatman down there. Right over here.
Taking a look.
Oh, they're all down. They're just down lower. That was our problem. Alright, so there's the 4 fins we need. I kind of wonder if we should get any extras. I don't remember if boatman fins are used for anything else. But, you know, while we had another one right there at the moment, it does not hurt. They also help replenish our oxygen while we're swimming. Hey, I need some air. Can we fight? Thank you. Okay, let's grab this raw science.
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 We're doing a pretty good job of just chilling underwater for a long time here. I'm pretty proud of that, given that we only have the gill tube. Stealing other creatures' air is being a winning strategy at the moment. We're gonna put on a bandage though. Oh, that's no good though. They ganged up on me. Of course, just as I say how well we're doing, we die. That feels about right. Let's see. So we got the boatman stuff we need. I think that we're gonna have to go deep to get anything with bones. So I do think that we might honestly be ready to just go for the lab. We're gonna make one last trip home real quick to make sure we are thoroughly set up, including actually making the fin flops, since we don't really have them in our inventory. Oh, and we wanted to make a slime lantern, that's right, because we don't have good lighting for dark places underwater that can last a while. Just the slime mold torches, which are just a bit puny. Alright, let's make... Can we make a slime lantern? We can. Let's make at least one, and then see how we're doing on our other materials. We want a fin flop. All good. Craft. And aside from the fin flop, we might want another slime lantern. And then, what did these take? Just in case we can get bones down there. We need 2 rope and 2 spider chunks. That's easy. So that brings us up to 5 spider chunks and 5 rope. Well, we've got exactly enough rope, and we've got more than enough spider chunks. So, we've got our 2 lanterns. Let's see, we're gonna keep using our knife for now. I think that we're gonna leave our spears here. We're gonna equip those. We can put that away. I'm gonna bring our hammer just in case we find a milk molar that would need it. I don't know if that would be the case, but we'll take our shovel as well. So slime lanterns are good. Algae we can keep for food. Maybe a couple more bandages and or smoothies. Buzz on the rocks. Oh yeah, that is good. Max health and heals. Let's make... We're gonna make a bunch of those. And then we might just, like, drink our hedgelord before we go. Alright, let's go research this boatman fin. And then we can get our last bit of water, last bit of food, and head to the Pond Lab. Research. Oh, we got yet another smoothie recipe. Alrighty, back into the pond, and let's head to the Pond Lab. Let's go ahead and consume our new Fluid Flippers smoothie that we just researched, just to help us get a little speed boost here in the water, since we're going to be having to dive deep here. Right down to this hole. Get some air real quick. Go, Mr. T-Rex with a spear in his mouth. Stuff down here?
Raw science in your hands.
No, that looks like a thing. We'll just grab some eelgrass while we're down here. I might go hit that bubble before we go back, or go further into this cave. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, there's some fish scales. Anything else convenient down here? Not really. Let's hit this busted air pipe again. Alright. Alright, there we go. And this is why we wanted that slime lantern. It just makes things so much easier. There's a bone. I have no recollection of how many we need. Any more this way? We'll try to grab a couple more, do one last trip to that hose, and then we'll really go down this tunnel for real. Ooh, a treasure chest. Alright, that's 4 bones. We're doing pretty well. Okay. Please tell me I can make it. Oh, I missed that bubble. Please give me another one. Oh, it came right afterwards. You have got to be kidding me. Let's put that away. That was just rude.
All my things are still here.
Alright, down we go. See, like, sometimes we just get, like, bubble after bubble after bubble. And then, of course, right when I needed it, it was just like, nah, we're just gonna take a break for a while. Alright. Luckily, we do have some handy-dandy water jets. Alright, and all sorts of fun stuff to play with down here. But for now, we head to the raw science.
Science.
Alright, we should be able to make it. Alright, scan quickly, scanner. Oh, I didn't even need to worry. That wasn't bad at all. Okay. Get our knife out. Oh, take.
Each member of the Tully family, excepting yours truly, looks at Brussels sprouts, the great cabbage of Belgium, with utter disdain. Within its densely packed leaves, a high-powered nutrient boost in a miniature form factor. And yet mealtime after mealtime, it is recklessly cast aside. Well, more for me. The body knows when it's lacking something. Funny that it doesn't tell the mind why, though. But I have taken the hint, and I'll do those brilliant horticulturalists of Belgium one better. You see, these little morsels are a prime candidate for experimentation in my new submersible multifunction lab. A closed-loop system complete with retractable solar dome. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Dr. Tully, it is almost time for your appointment.
Already? The joys of getting older. Trudy pushed me to go see a doctor after she remarked that I looked like a plate of wet ham. Very well. Mustn't be late and keep Dr. Applebaum waiting.
Yeah, that picture of him here, we saw an earlier picture of him in a different lab. He definitely isn't looking great. So yeah, we did get one more bone down there in the storage room. So alright. Ham's test, day 1. Initial diagnostics indicate that everything is in working order and ready to begin the Brussels sprouts live testing phase using the automated hydroponic agriculture microponics system, or HAMS, I suppose, going forward. BURG.L's task of cultivating the biodome mycelium network seems to have not been a complete failure, and signals are detectable in all extremities. Biodome operational, grow nodes operational, nitration system operational, fungal network active surprisingly. Harvesting is typically 90 days out, but initial tests show small sprouts are ready within the span of a week. We'll look to optimize that further, keeping in mind a certain level of structural integrity is required to scale them up to nearly a grapefruit size. Alright, so this is Brussels Sprout Station, basically. Oh, the fact that it's poll question mark is a little bit sussy. Alright, we can go reset the breakers, but I think we might try to deal with this guy. There we go. Just get a good bop in on you. Okay, Mr. Parker. Okay. Don't really know which way that's supposed to be. Ooh, another file folder. Ham's test, day 15. No change from last week, but I feel we're on the cusp of something here, and I've got an idea. I shot awake this morning, sweaty with the memory of the frenetic energy of fitness infomercials that popped up before the kids' Saturday morning cartoon shows. And in those early hours, being annoyed at the greasy glow of skin stretched tight over bursting muscles screaming about some new trivial invention, veins bulging with hot blood. But that movement and excitement, that's what's missing. Our wilted, I don't know what that is. Our wilted head shoe needs to get pumped up. I'm sorry for butchering that pronunciation. I have no idea what those words are. With this inspiration, we're moving forward with an admittedly odd Hail Mary procedure for Gen 2 vascular grafting. At the time of writing this, we've already removed the cumbersome stem from the growing process, rendering these auxiliary buds longing for a new system to be part of. I've had BURG.L harvest the appendicular artery off the old jarred appendix, and have begun slicing them into the sprout roots, mending the union with a manner of agar glue. The systems of both man and plant are not that different after all, but could they be this compatible? Okay, this sounds just absolutely disgusting. Sure, we'll take some bandages, and we will also set our respawn point. And we may as well sleep just to keep our normal sleep schedule going. But, okay, here's our workbench. I think we have everything we need. Alright, let's make our bone dagger. Let's make our bone trident. And... oh, I did see it there. I was gonna say, wait, where did our trident go? Okay. Trident's gonna go there. Dagger's gonna go there. Boom, we've got an upgrade. Anything else fun on here? No. Let's get our light out. It's a bit dark in here. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, I think we're good. So now I think we just need to get power on in the rest of the facility. So we need to go reset the breakers. Nope, can't go there. Let's head back out here. And here's a breaker for us. Alright, there's 1 out of 3. Is that a thing down here? A chest? No, it's just a filing cabinet. Here's a bone. I thought I pulled it out. We should probably just go back and breathe real quick. Always better to be safe. And back in we go. I wonder how much it would take to get that bubble helmet. I wonder if we can make that yet. If there's like enough resources here to do that. Okay, we're gonna sneak around that. And there is the next breaker. And there's the spider that was making all that noise. Okay. You gonna just stay back there? Okay. Alright, here's another scale. Uh-oh, we're getting thirsty already. Okay, I should not do much of that. Oh gosh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, that was potentially a fatal mistake. Well, we'll at least be in this tunnel. Yep, we're dead. Oh, we were so close to making it. I just got turned around. It's so easy to do underwater. Okay. Grab our backpack. And then we might see if we can make that bubble helmet. That'll just give us a little more time underwater. See what the requirements are. Okay, armor, bubble helmet. 5 bones for rope. So we need 3 more bones, and it looked like there was rope in the storage room. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4 bones. That did solve our thirst problem. You know, not in an ideal way, but it did solve it. Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just a scabby. Okay. It was just backwards, so it looked weird. Any bones back here? There's one. Alright, and we go back. My goodness, we're beep to beep. Oh no, oh no. We're gonna have the same issue again, aren't we? Oh no, we can make it. We can make it this time. Yeah. Okay. We've got 3 of our bones. All right. You know what, we should just try to get the last switch on. I think we can do it without any extra gear. It'll be a little tight. Anything else? Nope, I don't have time for that. But, ooh, Scabby. Ah, the skeleton has things. Retrieve. Okay, we'll look at that later. Suspicious snapshot 4. Okay, we might be dead again. Because that menu was not behaving nicely. Okay, go down and out. Yeah, we're probably... Oh, we can go there. 3, 2... Oh! Oh, I feel that. Okay, open that up. And we now have further access. That is excellent. Okay. Now we have a shortcut in and out of the depths. So, let's see here. Let's keep our shovel out. And go this way some more and see if we can find any more bones. That's a rock, not a bone. Thing back here. That's a bone. Or we need one more. There it is. Excellent. Alright, well, we definitely drowned a little bit more than we probably needed to, but that's okay. I've kind of accepted that this will be far from a flawless playthrough. Where's our stuff? Our stuff is in here. So let's make a bubble helmet, because it's better. Raft. And... oh yeah, what was this? Toxicology badge. Badge from an eminent scientist, granting access to their specific department of work. It gives us gas guard and dust guard, but anti-poison resist. Very interesting. Okay. And bubble helmet. There we go. Now we are really ready for the depths.
Fiat Lux!
Okay. Let's put that away for now. I probably should have done that sooner. Is there anything else? Okay, I'm gonna pull it right back out, actually. Is there anything else that we need here in storage? I'm gonna pull a couple things to take with us, like this berry leather. And that rope. We definitely want all of these shards. Eel grass, we're good.
Jump it down, Pete.
Gonna eat all of this the algae, not eelgrass. That's all raw water flea meat. Sure, we'll take bug bits. Because we're so fast with these fin flops, it's actually a little bit hard to make subtle movements in here. Okay. That seems pretty good. Do we need to pull this again or anything? No, I think we're all good. Let's grab out our trident. And, I guess, unless there's, like, any fun things hiding in here that I am overlooking, I think that we move on. Ooh, some science. That's a good start.
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
I guess we can check this out. Nope, no we can't. Oh, we can go underwater for so much longer now. Stop! Pumped up! Wait, that looks like a berry. So that's a brain into muscles.
I wonder if I'd get stronger if I ate these muscle sprouts. Ugh.
All right. Ham's test, day 36. Generation 7 fitness stable. Vascular systems have evolved into something inspiration. Okay, wait. Is this a creature? Okay, whatever. Sprout musculature amplification research is going swimmingly. Because we're in the pond. Generation 4, being taught the rhythm of the flesh in a way the fungal networks could transmit was certainly key. Each node is performing in tandem at peak efficiency. Condensed crop cycle manipulation is accelerating generational hybrid evolution at an unprecedented rate. Hams is proving to be a highly advantageous apparatus. Superdense Brussels sprouts, muscle sprouts, conducting a ripe symphony of proteins, lipids, and carbohydrates via the push and pull of a plant and muscle fibers. The applications here for sustainable, humane, omnivorous diets are tantalizing. Notes. Consider an aerobics program for the lab monitor array to increase the nitrification and introduce a motivational aspects to growth. Plug data into BURG.L's recipe module. Finally, something we can share a common bond over. Aww. The way he's talking about, like, exercise and stuff makes them seem like... more alive than just a little plant. I don't know, it's a little concerning. Alright, here we go. Oh, down to the depths. I don't love this. But I do like upgrade rocks. Oh, there's stuff. I hear spiders. I will happily take that clay. More clay, alright. Ginger spice. It's an odd one to find underground. Or underwater, I guess. Wait, what did I just... It sounded very metallic. Oh yeah, that is... Oh, we got even more up here. Let's go. That was a lot of clay. Here, that's just a chair. That chair looks really odd. And we're back above the water. Let's save our lantern. It's getting a bit low. Granola bars won't really help us.
Dr. Applebaum has pronounced me in perfect health. For a man 20 years my senior. I must face the facts. The gray hairs, the wrinkles, they are not figments of the imagination. I can draw only one reasonable conclusion. It is the elusive fractional errors of the shrinking process which are the cause. Trudy has asked that I discontinue my experiments, but what choice do I have? If I quit now, I will have nothing. What will I be other than a failed inventor and scientist with no discoveries to his name, unable even to teach the basics of physics to a gaggle of hormonal teenagers? No! If this means that I must sacrifice 20 years of my life, then so be it.
Oof. I wonder if Ominent knew about that, and that's maybe why they're doing stuff to teenagers? Alright. Muscle Sprouts Test Kitchen. Results for Dr. Wendell Tully, prepared by BURG.L. Ingredient assessment. Test samples are currently 0.833 of target production size. Complex and somewhat tense muscular nuggets. Several flaps overlap to protect a central organ, all entirely edible. An innate sense of fitness and survival compels them to fight against perforation. A smack of the spatula calms them right down. Initial recipe module analysis indicates use as a replacement for dry-aged beef liver. Unexpected. Compiling flavor profile compatibility. Results: onions. Alright. Let's see. Okay, we got more of these dudes. Let's try the hammer again. There we go. Extract all of your science. And at least bandage up here.
Use something to drink.
Yes, we really could drink.
Nice and clean.
All right. Oh, of course, that's not the only one in here. Right, hammer. Oh, that's the ranged one, okay. There we go. Easy. Okay, now which direction? Well, that doesn't seem to be anything. We go that way? Wait, that just takes us back to the supply room. I'm confused. Was there somewhere else we could get to here? That I just am overlooking? There's nothing there. How do I get to the biodome? Oh. Well, there's a picture of a dome on this one. I bet it's this way. Every once in a while, I can use my brain.
Worse than my mom's.
Oh, come on.
Brussels sprouts.
Alright. Alright, we got our gold tasty card. Ooh, we can analyze things too. Perfect.
Science.
It's the spear. Let's get our fish scale. Ooh, we got koi armor. That's pretty cool. Whoa, that was 50 brain power. Dang. And try the lamp. I'm guessing we won't get anything out of this. Yeah. Alright, so no new... Oh yeah, we got the koi armor. I was gonna say no new recipes, but I was just excited about the new recipes. What else can we find ourselves in here?
My mom always says I light up a room.
No, nothing there. Alright. Ham's test day 7. Nominal results, not even marginally different from initial pre-test runs. Nitrogen cycle levels remain optimal and the local fungal network appears robust. Brussels sprouts seem slightly loose and fairly limp. They need something to promote growth, but I can't put my finger on it. Other phalangeal observations. Trudy finds her ring better suited for the koi pond substrate than her hand. Notes. Work on making calls to the house and tell BURG.L to fish that ring out of the pond. Back. The fishwife's ring. It sank to the ground and it sparkled by light. 'Twas lost and then snarf, a snake koi's bite. Sanke koi's bite? I don't know that one either. Her big wiggly mouth, a glistening thing, it swallowed up whole, the glittering ring. Twin barbells flicker, her fins they did flap. It appeared she was choking, her dorsal eye did slap. Hurled to the beyond, the ring was now free, as well as one eye, which then winked at me. Are you my wife now? Asked with my heart big and true. Up gurgled her response. Aye, it's your fishwife. Me name's Trudy too. Alright, well, we now have a name for the fish. It's Trudy too. With a nice poem to go with it. Oh, a little scabby. I almost didn't even notice it there. There we go. Light. Just to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. I think we're good there. It's really dark up here too. Okay. Well, to the computer. Let's grab this chip for BURG.L. We can listen to this.
This time you've gone too far, Wendell Tully. You've done the unthinkable, trespassed the unforgivable.
Oh, let's listen to that.
This time you've gone too far, Wendell Tully. You've done the unthinkable, trespassed the unforgivable. You missed Thanksgiving dinner. Who can blame Trudy? I know that I pushed things to the breaking point and that she has grit her teeth and borne it. She told me that she could not bear to watch me destroy my life, let alone hers, the children's, in single-minded pursuit of this technology. Never in all the years of knowing her has she given me such a cold, immovable ultimatum. My science or my family. But if only she could see. I am doing this for them. I understand it has been hard. It has been harder on no one more than myself. If only I had more time. If I could just prove to them the wonders that are so close now, they would understand, wouldn't they? And if they did not, perhaps they never understood me at all.
Oof. Dang. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of that web fiber so that we have inventory space. That was a little dark there from Mr. Wendell Tully. Alright, we got that. I think we came in that door, so let's head out here. Jeez, it just gets like real dark right away. Alright, nothing else on that shelf. Nothing hiding out over here.
Science.
Okay. I believe that is one Pond Lab knocked out. Ooh. But we do have some more stuff. Anything fun in here? Some brittle quartzite. Oh. Alright, so we'll come back. Raw science is good.
Science.
And then we'll be back for that other room. Fair enough. Okay. Alright, so that's where we just came out of the dome. Let's make a quick run back home. We'll make a quick run back home, drop off this stuff. Oh my gosh. Let me out! Okay, well, we can't get up on that lily pad, apparently. There we go. We'll drop some things off, and then we can come back and just explore the rest of the pond a little bit, now that we have some really good gear. Because we also really need to get some more to drink. It may not be a bad idea to see if we can make a new canteen. We did get the fancy canteen recipe unlocked from BURG.L, so that would be nice to go ahead and put into use. And I think that pretty well does it. We can go ahead and empty this canteen. And then... our canteens maybe in health. Canteen plus. We can make it. Excellent. Alright, that means our standard canteen can go... we'll put it with food. I think that makes some sense. And then let's go give BURG.L another chip. I think that'll make him happy. Oh, Mr. BURG.L. You actually look kind of like a chef whenever you keep your little hat up like that.
Always happy to see a repeat customer. How can I help you today?
I have a chip
I knew
for
I
you.
could count on you. Please hold while I update my files. Here we go. Processing. Processing. Whew! Better than ever. My diagnostic module is now restored.
That's good.
Analysis shows the spacer suffered a catastrophic failure in the embiggening cell.
That seems problematic.
The embiggening cell stores and regulates interatomic energy transfer during the spacing expansion phase of the spacer.
Cool.
Put simply, it controls the rate of growth of the subject and prevents overexpansion, which can be quite messy.
Tell me about more
Yes.
gross stuff.
If the subject's rate of growth is not precisely regulated, overexpansion will cause bioorganic subjects, such as yourself, to pop like a gremlin in a microwave.
I do enjoy popping gremlins in microwaves.
Scientifically speaking, of course.
So what does
There
this
is
all mean?
both good news and bad news. Which with
Surprise
all
me.
natural flavoring is not, strictly speaking, natural. Now you know. The good news is that I have a spare cell here. The bad
Cool.
news, it is empty.
That is just
As they
my
say,
luck.
when life gives you lemons, close your eyes and imagine it's a delicious lemon crime. But I can provide you with instructions.
Alright.
The cell must be filled with a special mixture, a cocktail, if you will. Another breakthrough invention by Dr. Tully. Hold please while I push the recipe for the embiggening cocktail to your scabby. Processing. Processing. Error. Missing directory. The directory you attempted to copy does not exist. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo.
Boo-doo-doo.
Cheese and fries! It appears the formula for the embiggening cocktail is not in my memory. It must be on one of the remaining super chips.
Cheese
We will
and
need that
fries.
recipe in order to fill the embiggening cell and send you home. I am sorry. It seems like the forces of nature are trying to keep you in this yard. But I believe you are here for a reason. Hold on to the empty cell for me. And when you feel ready, retrieve another super chip to see if we can piece this puzzle together.
Alrighty.
Good night. Do not let the bed bugs bite.
That would be utterly terrifying. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, new recipes. New recipes. Load that up. Buoyant foundation. Curved bases.
Work, work, work.
Cookbook pond. Or a pollen turret. Honestly, pollen's not that
To
great,
keep
but
things
turrets
clean,
seem
there's
fun.
experimentation to be done.
Quiet, BURG.L, I'm talking. I don't know what that is. So that looks like some kind of a cooked meat. I think that's just acorn bits and wax. And then that's oatmeal, mushroom, and algae. So swim speed and junior diver. We already have smoothies that basically do that, so I'm not too worried about that. Again though, you know me, and these two are kind of speaking my language. So I do believe that might be what we get. Because I am a base builder at heart. Okay. Do we have anything in our inventory to be scanned? No. I'll have to go get more bones for that to be the case. Ooh, we did get our embiggening cell from BURG.L. He was not lying. Alright, so I am really curious if we're about to get another freaky dream since we gave him another super chip. Because that did happen the night after we gave BURG.L the hedge super chip. So let's give it a shot.
To go for molecular reduction. Thanks for us trying. Also did with the outfits and backpacks they were snatched in.
Body mass readout is an acceptable range. The skin fold degradation is minimal.
Specimen vitals are stable and holding. Looks like we've done it.
Great job, everyone. Let's set up 3 more trials for replication.
Sorry to crash your party. The Defense Department has arrived early to discuss Project Orc. The director needs you to be present at the meeting.
Not sure what's worse, our director or a 3-hour meeting with the military.
Interesting.
More nightmare visions. I was the subject of a nefarious science experiment, but to what end? Orcs are minions of Lurk and Shriek. The quest becomes even more mysterious.
I love Pete. Do I need to bring anything else? Oh, let's get one more lantern, just in case. Those are helpful. Perfect. Okay. Let's go talk to BURG.L then one more time. About our dream, but maybe we do that after we explore the pond some more. That way we can take back, like, a bone, if we can get one more bone. Which we should be able to do without too much trouble. I did forget that we had a crow feather over here, and I'm curious if we can slice this up with our bone knife, and it seems like we can. Is that gonna stay floating? Right, just the one crow bit. Alright, well, that's okay. Let's check out what these little guys are guarding. Okay. Raw science.
Raw science in my hands.
Key. What in the world? The key for the treasure chest? And then mushroom people talking. Ah, we need the assistant manager key again for that. Wonder if it's just like a little resource room. Kinda seems like it. Okay. That's alright. We will, we'll come back and figure out those mysteries later. Then I think I remember one additional little lab spot. I think our best bet is to go through this underneath area to get to it. We do still need to get the key for the treasure chest here. I think that might actually be first for us. So I do happen to know where this one is. This one can be a little tricky to find otherwise. We might have to be battling some spiders. So it is actually in a secret little cave right down here. Okay, couple spiders down. Thing this way? Wait. Oh. This is where the key is, I think. Alright, let's do another smoothie. Go ahead and start healing. Okay. Man, I'm not doing my blocks very well now. In my defense, the timing underwater is a bit weird. Okay, please tell me that is all of them. Okay, that's all pebblets. Aha! Mossy key. So that is that. I will take the quartzite. Is there anything else of value hiding in here? Those are pebblets. They are not... what's the word? The marble. Ah, but that's marble. How do I get it? Really, though, how do I get it? Well, that one's staying there. Okay. There is the key. Okay, and then there is one other spot that I wanted to go. Grab that raw science here in a second. There's a secret lab entrance right here. Ooh, it's got some meals for us. And a scabby. Some marble. Okay, what's over here? Oh! Quartzite, we got a little tiny bone. Scale. Alright, what do we have this? As we sit perched in the cliff face down here, away from the street noise and pervasive fauna, it seems we can do some real long-term, undisturbed work. The majestic Sankekoi lives the same day over and over, sucking up morsels from here and there, depositing waste wherever. The rest of the creatures swim to and fro and play their part as well, eating and being eaten, reproducing, growing, dying, all in this pond microcosm. We could harness this cycle and put it to use. A meeting of aquaculture and hydroponics in a natural, nearly microscopic setting could be but one step on the path to solving the hunger crisis. I've begun drawing up the schematics for a kind of turducken aquaponics-inspired lab set up in the deep pond substrate, where we can just tap into the natural systems already at play, with a few enhancements, of course. I'll task BURG.L with running simulations shortly, assuming he can muster up the RAM for it. Man, don't be mean to BURG.L. He tries his best. Not touch. Oh! That's fun. Awesome, we can analyze.
Science!
Alright, nothing new for the bone, that's okay. How about our crow feather? Oh, nice, we got a bed, we got the new crossbow, the marksman. Oh, we can upgrade our archery. That is big. Okay, anything else of note in this little section of lab? Kinda doesn't look like it. And where does this one let out? Okay. Kinda in middle of everything. By a trowel down here. Alright, so there's our little view that we had. Don't mind me, Koi. Uh-oh, it's coming. I'm sorry, Trudy. Okay, here's the route that we want to take. I want the bubble. Yeah. Alright, because this gets us closer to the chest. That looks like a smiley face from far away, and it was really creepy. Alright, open up. Oh, this is the BURG.L chip. Yes, and a Mega Milk Molar. Wait, we saw another Mega Milk Molar somewhere. Where was that? Oh, that was in the breaker room over here. But we needed a better knife. So if we come down in right there... Is there something in here? No. But if we come down here... and cut that free and get our milk molar. Nice. Alright, well, let's go turn this last new chip in to BURG.L. We'll talk to him about our dream, and that seems like a pretty darn good episode to me. Honestly, now that we're getting a lot of stuff, and we've got a lot of additional building tech unlocked, pretty soon it's going to be time to actually start considering where we want to build our full-blown base.
Hello there!
Hello!
Acting Science Manager BURG.L at your service! How can I help you today?
Alright, let's talk to him first.
More of your fragmented memories. Let us stack them together like the ingredients of a burger.
Mmm.
They are a common side effect of the shrinking process. The memories, that is, not the burger metaphors, which are simply how I am programmed to understand the world. How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, I was
If they
getting
were following
experimented
the
on.
Ominous Practical Science Manual, it is likely they were documenting side effects of the shrinking process, of which there are a few. Short-term memory loss, constipation, dehydration, among other minor ailments.
That's why we haven't been pooping this whole time.
But as for the long-term side effects, nothing to worry about, my friend. You are looking fresher than a non-frozen meat patty. Ha 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 ha! Project Orc? That is certainly not something that Dr. Tully ever discussed with me. Ominent requires its scientists to use codenames for their projects. Eventually, the marketing department gets involved to spice it up.
I bet you love that they spice things up, BURG.L.
I heard one scientist just used American state names in chronological order. Laughing out loud! What a magnificent scheme! But I digress. Whatever Project Orc is, the name does not sound good.
Nope.
How can I help you today?
I've got an auxiliary
more
chip.
Chips! Thank you.
You are welcome, sir.
Hand it over and let us see what I can remember. Much better. Check the ASL Terminal Science Shop for the new recipes. Fare thee well, brave adventurer. Now where did I leave that?
Alright, what do we have? Pollen okay, that's where we left off.
Performing diagnostic.
A bomb that is covered in a sticky... Okay, so we can make sticky bombs instead of regular bombs. Ooh, we can make our fin flops even better. And then a diving lantern upgrade. Ooh, yes. Definitely want that. And then before too long, hopefully we can get that fin flop one. But the diving lantern Oh, wait. We have 2,300. I don't know math. Alright. Perfect. Milk molars. Is there anything we can do here? Hunger and thirst drain. Do I be boring and just get, like, level 1 of everything here? I have been having to eat and drink a lot, which is annoying. Why not? And I'm not worried about arrow stack size yet. So I think we save up our megas for now. Honestly, next time I pull this up, I mean, we've cleared all of this part of the yard of chips. We got everything back here. So it's kind of time to start heading west. So we could take a couple of approaches with that. We could either take some time to set up a base somewhere over here. We've got 3 chips we're going to have to... No, 4 chips that we're going to have to take care of over here. And that way we could have, like, a home over this spot and a home over in this spot. Or maybe we try to start dealing with the haze. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. So it will be a surprise for you all whenever you tune in next time. But I am quite happy with what we've accomplished today. We got 2 chips turned in, the whole Pond Lab explored, a couple of its little auxiliary lab sections, at least partially explored. It seems like we're going to have to face off against the assistant manager before we can get the last little bits of some of those labs taken care of, but we've been making really good progress with upgrading tech these last couple episodes, and really plowing through some of these chips. So that's been very exciting. At this rate, we will be able to get up to the upper yard here pretty soon. And start exploring some of its new mysteries, like what the heck is going on with Frankenstein Castle up there. And that's very exciting. Because even just like the plant life, you can even just see, it just looks different up there. So it's going to be really neat to check out what's going on up above where we're currently at. So that is all very, very exciting. So I'm glad that we're making good progress. Yeah, I think that we can leave things there for now. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me that you are joining me on this playthrough of a game that, again, I've loved playing through in early access, and that I am continuing to love here now in its full release. So thanks for joining me on this journey. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel so that you can find us again for the next episode. They'll be out soon, and I will see you in the next one.